Hedge funds are moving beyond the liquid markets and into the booming world of private credit. In this video, we break down as to why major players like Millennium Point 72 and Third Point are launching new private credit strategies, what's fueling this shift, and whether they can compete with the established giants like Apollo and Blackstone. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to this video. In this video, we wanted to share with you as to how the hedge funds are now entering the private credit arena and whether this is an opportunity or an overreach. The private credit boom is continuing and now some of the world's most prominent hedge funds want in. Millennium Management, Point 72 and Third Point, long known for their dominance in the liquid markets, are actively pivoting towards private credit. This marks a significant shift in their business models as they attempt to transition from pure trading outfits into diversified financial institutions. Let's try and understand as to what is driving this move. There are three particular factors which are driving this move: diversification and higher valuations, demand from institutional clients, and hunt for yield. Let's talk about diversification and higher valuations. Now, there are a lot of founders, for example, Steve Cohen for Point 72, who are pushing to position their firms as multi-asset platforms rather than narrowly defined hedge funds. With succession planning on the horizon, there's growing pressure to secure richer evaluations by emulating the likes of Apollo and Brookfield. This brings us to the demand from institutional clients. Now, pension funds and sovereign wealth funds increasingly prefer consolidated relationships with their managers who offer a full spectrum of asset classes, public and private included. And this brings us to the hunt for yield. With fewer alpha opportunities in the traditional liquid markets, private credit offers longer duration capital, potentially higher returns, and a path to deals previously out of reach. So these three factors combined are what is driving the move towards private credit. Let's also talk about the current moves. Now, Third Point is launching Third Point Private Capital Partners, a publicly traded private credit fund focused on lending to mid-market private equity portfolio companies. And the founder is personally committing $100 million to this. This brings us to Millennium. Millennium is evaluating the launch of its first new fund in over 30 years, targeting less liquid credit opportunities. And when we are talking about Point 72, it has brought in a seasoned team to build its private credit strategy from scratch. But there's a catch. And what is it? However, at the start of the video, we had told you as to this discussion is going to be about whether this is an opportunity or whether this is an overreach. So what's the catch out here? The catch is that while the hedge funds are seeing an opening, there are established players like Apollo and Blackstone who dominate the space, and they have long-standing deal pipelines and institutional muscle. As one executive put it, you can't just raise capital and expect to play in the same field. Even those who did get in early, for example, like the eShaw, they remain relatively small in this arena with just $5 billion in private credit strategies compared to their $65 billion in overall assets under management. So given all this, what is the strategic outlook? Now, first and foremost, the competition is intense. And secondly, the regulatory and operational complexity is there. When we're talking about competition, it's not just from PE credit giants, but also from traditional asset managers like BlackRock, who are entering the space through acquisitions. And this brings us to the regulatory and the operational complexity. Now, regulatory and operational complexity makes scaling harder than it looks, especially for firms which are new to underwriting and long-term illiquid lending. So in closing, we would like to say that this expansion is not just about growth. It's about redefining what hedge funds are going to be in future. But whether these players can evolve into true multi-asset platforms or remain tourists in the private credit world remains to be seen. Now, that's what we wanted to share with you in this particular video. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This is more of a developing space, so do stay tuned in for more. Thank you.